Morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's having a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. I am your host, Larry. This is the Shadowed City Podcast, and this is The Shadows Within. Got some shows to go over this morning. Welcome, Ethan Andrew. Oh, heck yeah, man. It looks like you got your old account back, unless this is part of the new one. Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start by going over GEW Fight Club Unprotected Volume 8, which was incredible, and if you missed it, go check it out. Yes, hope you are well, my friend. And it was started off with a big match as known as the Bloody Five, and it was a five-way between Tyler Jones, the Korean Mercenary, Lazarus Hyde, John Wigginton the Badass, and Caleb Hopkins, where Caleb Hopkins walked out victorious. Tony Tornado and Mr. Greatest versus Dimebag Dan and A-Dot, with Dimebag Dan and A-Dot walking out victorious. Zero King and D Jesus versus J Smoke and Damian Briggs, with J Smoke and Damian Briggs walking out victorious. Psycho versus Johnny Hernandez, with Psycho walking out victorious. Queen of New York Championship on the line, Akira versus the champion, The Baker, with The Baker retaining the gold. Fight Club Triple Crown Championship Big Time versus Bombshell versus the champion, Foxbit, with Foxbit retaining the gold. The Bloody Eight. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, now I remember what happened. This match, it got cut, I guess. It was a crazy matchup, but it got cut, and there was no exact winner, so that, but it was crazy. So I hope we see what happens next time GW airs, and we'll get what happened with that. But if you guys go back and watch it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. GEW World Class Championship, the Monarch Shockwave versus the champion Khan, with Khan retaining the gold. And in the main event, special guest referee for the King of New York Championship, Mad King versus the champion, the Villain Todd Wilson, with the Villain Todd Wilson retaining the gold. Hold on. Now, next up, we are going to go over DSEW Southside, and DSEW Hellfire Burning Reckoning shall be today. A three-way takeout tables match between Barry White Johnson, Nobles, and Sam Magnum, with Sam Magnum walking away victorious, racking up them win in triple threats. Seems like triple threats may be his specialty. Light tubes only, the Warriors, Zach and Zeke Warrior versus D&D, Travell Daniel and Daniel Hunt, with D&D walking away victorious. 2 out of 3 trap cage, Helga versus Grace Goddess, with Grace Goddess walking out victorious. Falls count anywhere, 20 minutes, Pride and Powerful versus the Storms. Was a great matchup. Lewis West versus Paul Carter versus Tyler Christopher in a 51-50 death match, with Tyler Christopher walking away victorious. And in the main event, Nasty Boys versus the Hell's Circle, with the Hell Circle walking away victorious. Next up, All-Star Pro Radiance, the all-women's PLE. The Fallen versus the Windy City Pixies, with the Fallen walking away victorious. Jackie Harper versus Becca Blackwell, with Becca Blackwell walking away victorious. Baby Bone Crusher, also known as Baby, took on Madison Death, with Madison Death walking away victorious. Excuse me. Triple threat, Taryn Williams versus Nina Schmidt versus Whitney Winters, with Nina Schmidt walking away victorious. All-Star Jam 6-way, and it was between Sandra, Sylvia Knight, Emma Rose, Crazy Amy, Riley Knox, and Selena Reaper, with Sylvia Knight walking away victorious. All-Star Pro Grindhouse Women's Championship, Britt Grades versus the champion Selena Blaze, with Britt Grades becoming the new champion. All-Star Pro Classic Women's Championship, Reagan Anderson versus the champion Angel Bryant, with Reagan Anderson becoming the new champion. And in the main event, All-Star Pro Women's World Championship, Amaya Bryant versus the champion Callie Rage, with Amaya Bryant becoming the new champion. Next up, WWM Ascension. WWM Television Championship, Outlaw versus the champion Nexus, with special guest referee Ryan GM at the helm, with Outlaw becoming the new champion. Aku versus Shane GM, with Aku walking away victorious. 20-second count, Ranger Zero versus Kabuki Dragon, with Kabuki Dragon walking away victorious. Prince X versus the Chosen One versus Ace Cannon, with Prince X walking away victorious. Aaron James versus Danny Bishop, with Aaron James walking away victorious. Blaze Vortex versus Vernon Quinn, with Vernon Quinn walking away victorious. King Slick versus the Monster, with King Slick walking away victorious. Michael Link McIntyre versus Chaotic, with Michael Link McIntyre walking away victorious. King of the Mountain Championship, Jack Grades versus the champion Isaac Frost, in an underground, also known as the King of the Mountain match, with Jack Grades becoming the new champion. Now we are going to go into the GPW Dark matches that took place. 20-second count, Big T versus Jaquiel, with Big T walking away victorious. 20-second count, Big T versus Travell Daniel, with Big T walking away victorious. 20-second count, Jaquiel versus Ghost Edwards, with Jaquiel walking away victorious. Steel Cage, Shane GM versus D-Block, with Shane GM walking away victorious. 20-second count, Bishop versus Big T, with Big T walking away victorious. 20-second count, Big T versus Unrivaled Blade, also known as just Blade, with Big T walking away victorious. 20-second count, Southern Psycho versus Fingers, with Fingers walking away victorious. 20-second count, Bishop versus Buster Anderson, with Buster Anderson walking away victorious. Hell in a Cell, Outlaw versus Hell in a Cell, Outlaw versus Blade, with Outlaw walking away victorious. And in the main event, 20-second count, Insidious versus Fingers, with Fingers walking away victorious. And that's what I had to go over at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. I do have a few interviews lined up today at 5:30 West Coast time, 8:30 East Coast time, I shall be interviewing Frankie Stomper. I will be interviewing on Monday at 12 East Coast time, 9 a.m. West Coast time. I shall be interviewing the diehard Hunter Ellis. And on Wednesday, I shall interview Scott Stomper. Then I'll be interviewing both the Stomper brothers, Scott and Frankie Stomper, together. My first tag team interview. I'm excited to see where this all shall go, and I hope you are as well. And this will be on Breaking Kayfabe. And IWA Show Clash, it's approaching. Stay tuned for that. January 27th, Fatality for IZW. Also this coming February, Mortuary Massacre for DSEW. And there will be possibly Anarchy Archives today. Possibly earlier or later after my interview. That all depends. But I do hope everybody has a great day, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever y'all may be. Peace out.